Hi guys, welcome to my channel once again. How are you all doing today? Guys, like I keep telling you, you can trust me to be bringing you the gist, updates, happenings and all the buzz happening in and out of Big Brother and Zazin house. Yes guys, a lot is already happening in outside the house right now. A lot is happening outside the house as I speak to you right now. So, like we all know, the show has come to an end, and at the end of the show, results will be released. The full result from week one to the final week will be released. So, Biggie has released the result, the complied voting result of the season. Yo, how come two potential winners got disqualified this season? Yes, I mean Bravo B and Yolanda. Bravo B had it. He got disqualified and passed it on to Z. After Bravo B was disqualified, if not week one, Bravo B was topping. Then he got disqualified and he passed on the baton to Z. Z had it and got entangled and passed it to Liema. I must say, guys, seems as though Z involving himself with Papi really affected her game a lot. Liema had it, then Yolanda came in strong and snatched it from her. At the same time, Mark Jr. was gaining momentum. Yolanda got disqualified and Liema left it on the hook for Mark Jr., pulling it through at the end. So this season, guys, was really complicated. Like nobody can predict. Nobody can predict what will happen the next moment. In the first week of the show, the first nomination round, the first nomination took place on the first Monday of the season, which Mitch won the head of house game for that week. Mitch won the head of house game and chose Sammy to share the head of house room with him. And guys, guess what? When almost everybody was hope for evolution that day, yes. And at the end of the voting pool, Bravo B was number one on the list the first week. Z was next to him. Liema was next, Yolanda was next, Sinaye was next, Makeke was next, Lerato was next, Chuwenza was next. That was how Jarid was next and all of that. That was how they were busy following each other. I was really surprised, meaning, assuming Bravo B was not disqualified from the show, Bravo B would have covered a very good number of votes. Like he would have secured a large number of fans for himself, assuming he was not disqualified from the show. Guys, immediately he saw this particular result that was released, he was really surprised. He took to his Instagram page and he made a post about it. He was like, you number one. He was surprised, like he had a promising future in that game. But the game is the game. Before they all came into the house, God has already destined the winner to win despite all. God was just busy clearing everything that was standing on Mark Jr.'s way. First, it was Bravo B. Bravo B was disqualified. Secondly, it was Yolanda. Yolanda was disqualified. Then thirdly, it was Liema. The three people that were really standing on his way to victory were all cleared out during the show. So you see this life here, don't force anything, because what will be. So guys, for week two of the votes, the head of house for that week was a new, and Sammy received the least votes, resulting in her being the second housemate to be evicted from the game. So guys, Enyo saved Mark Jr. and replaced him with Z. That week, Z topped the voting chart. After Bravo B have left. Then second was Mpume. Third was Papa Ghost. Next was Lerato and Sammy. That week, Yolanda and Liema were not up for eviction. It was just only Z, Mpume, Papa Ghost, Lerato, and Sammy were up for a vision that day. Some of the strong housemates in that house were not up for a vision that day. So guys, you can see that week two, Z was topping. Immediately Bravo B was disqualified because Bravo B was number one in the first week and Z was number two, meaning if Bravo B was not disqualified from the show, Bravo B would have still maintained that number one for week two if he was to be up for a vision and Z would take number two, because immediately he left the show, Z overtook and became number one. So you see, guys, this particular, I told you guys, this particular Big Brother and Zazin that just finished there, nobody can pretend, like nobody was able to predict what will happen the next day. Nobody was able to predict who the winner of the show was. Like, a lot was just happening. People were just going out of the way just like that, via disqualification, via fate. It has never happened like this in the history of Big Brother Zazim at all. And the third week, Mark Jr. won head of us. But this being a non-voting week, it was it was time for Big Brother and Zazin fans to decline on which a dictator that will be leaving. That's between Taki, Neo, and Fahima, the three of them who will be leaving the house that week. And at the end of the day, Taki was saved. Taki was made a permanent housemate that was to contend for the money. Neo and Fahima left. Though that week there was something like fake eviction for the main housemate. Yes, main housemate. And Liema was topping the chart. That week, that third week was the week that Z moved to Papi. Yes, that was the third week that was Z moved into Papi and was having a relationship with Papi. That was where it started. That week, Liema was topping the show, followed by Yolanda, followed by Mitch, followed by Lerato, followed by Papa Ghost, then followed by Pale. Pale was having the least votes that week. That was the week that Papa Ghost and Lerato were fake evicted from the show. The both of them were fake evicted from the show by Big Brother. They were taken into another room in the house, and the housemates thought that they have been evicted from the show. Unknowingly to them, they were not evicted from the show. They were still on the show till the day that Big Brother asked them to come out again and all of that. And for week six of the show, Willie won head of us for the week. The nominations saw the housemates through shade of each other and call each other out for various reasons. That was the week they started this face-to-face nomination. Face-to-face nomination. That was for that was week six that they called each other out for. And Liema was topping, then Yolanda, Mark Jr., Makeke. Mark Jr. was not up that week. So guys, week seven, Mpume became the second lady to win the files and all of that. And people that were up for that week was Yolanda, Liema, Mark Jr., and Makeke. That week, four tough persons were actually up for possible eviction, of which Yolanda was tapping Liema, Nest, Makeke, and the rest of them. So for week 8, guys, Lerato was evicted instantly from the game in the Fate Room at the Monday nomination show during our love interest Papa Ghost first tenure as head of house. Yes, because that week then Papa Ghost won head of house and he chose Lerato to share the head of house slot with him, but at the end she was evicted from the show. Then it was week nine, Mark Jr. was topping. Yes, Mark Jr. was topping. That was after, because Yolanda was disqualified in week 8. Yes, week 8. Then week nine, after Yolanda left, Mark Jr. took over. That was the day that that week was the week that Liema left. So for that week, Mark Jr. was topping, followed by Makeke, followed by Z, followed by Sinaye, then followed by Mpume and Willie. Yes, because that was the week that Liema left the show. Immediately Liema left the show, Mark Jr. took over and started topping the charts. As usual, that day there was 2 rounds of challenge. The first round resulted in Liema pulling a red marble in a pool of black ones. Yes, that was when she was moved to the fate room, and she mistakenly pressed the button according to her, because she said she did not listen to the instruction. Hence the reason why she pressed that button, that assuming she got what Big Brother asked her to do, that she wouldn't have done that and that she do. So that week she left the show, guys. And the week 10, the final week of the season, saw Z. Z led the pack to the final as head of house. She became the head of house for the week. Yes, she became the head of house for the week. That week, Mark Jr., Makeke, Z, Sinaye, and Pume and Papa Ghost, which were the top 6 finalists, were all up for a vision that week and winners prize that week, of which Mark Jr. won the show. Makeke, Z, Sinaye, Mpume, and Papa Go. So, guys, from this particular result, it is clear, it is crystal clear that Liema has the biggest fan base in the history of this Big Brother and Zazen's house that just got finished. Liema had the biggest fan base. She would have won. I mean, she was in the house till the last day. She would have won the show, guys. Well, but right now she wasn't there to claim her prize. It is what it is, guy. Like we all know, it is what it is. But yeah, the deed has already been done. Yes, the deed has already been done. She's not regretting. Everybody's fine at the end. All right, guys. Thank you for joining me once again. Please click on the subscribe button. And when you do so, please turn on the notification bell so you'll be notified anytime we post new videos for your viewing pleasures. Thank you, all of you. Peace out.